that's what it comes down to. Now, there are some abilities on this script that give the evil team that same information. Those are the lunatic. If a demon has a lunatic, they will know that they're the demon because they have a lunatic. If the demon has a marionette, that's a good sign that they are the true demon. If a minion is told of a damsel in play, that's an indicator that they are a minion. All that kind of good stuff. So there are some abilities that can give information to the evil team about what they are. And the interesting thing is, so there are abilities that look very similar. So sometimes the evil team has to figure out what in the heck they are, right? So you got with a lycanthrope, for instance, you're picking just like a demon would. Your patterns are the same, and somebody is dying, so you might be the demon. So we're this particular evil team. It looks like a zombie with a lunatic. The demon will have an indicator that they are the demon. And then you've got a poisoner and a witch abound. That can lead to pretty quick games of this. If the witch just inadvertently curses their demon. But with the zombie, that's okay. Unless they also get poisoned. So if both minions target their demon, this could go to hell pretty quick. But that's fun. All right, what do we got?
Laurent's evil again. So I guess Wildstar's been good more recently, and now Laurent's just rolling evil like crazy. Oh, I guess no, Laurent's the lunatic.
Yep.
Yeah. So I guess that makes Jams the real Zomboul and Laurent the lunatic. And what demon do we want Laurent to believe they are?
So what we've been doing with the Veiled is because it's already so hard, we've been keeping the lunatic, in synchronicity with the demon.
Right? Oh, in sync, really?
Well, because otherwise it gets to be. It gets tough for them to any of the abilities to be mirrored. But if you got a lycanthrope, it's possible for it to continue on. But we just made it easier on the lunatic because there's so many other difficulties going on in play.
I mean, he's just going to get to wake and pick a player every night, and they won't die. So he'll think that maybe he's the witch or a poisoner. I think if the real Zomboul, I think this is fine.
Okay.
Right. So we'll let it go. Because then if the picks don't match, Laurent still thinks maybe there's a lunatic or maybe there's a lycan in play, which there will be.
Yeah. Miss Dakota. Lycanthrope.
Okay.
So we're not sending anybody any rolls. We ain't telling them nothing, but just to do their actions.
All right. Fortune teller will get a 1 if they ping on a demon and a 0 if they do not. Let's put in...
And a couple other things that we do for this is if the lycanthrope were to pick the leech host, the leech host would register as evil for the lycan. Trying to think what else we need to... We also... we can announce this, and that was something that we meant to do before. If somebody makes an illegal action, such as a devil's advocate picking the same person twice, right? Or the monk choosing themselves, then we would just have that ability malfunction, and they would be drunk, essentially.
No other setup needed. Yeah, I'm happy.
What ability does the alchemist have?
DA.
DA.
Because it's better or marionette. And tell Jams that Bardic is the marionette when they're just the alchemist. That sucks.
That would suck.
I think it's fun. I think I'll do it in the future at some point, maybe.
But I mean, for all intents and purposes, Bardic wouldn't. I mean, well, they would because they're distant. It would have to mean that one of Madeline or Ash is the recluse, right? So.
Yeah.
I said it on here, but we're going to say it up. We'll go up and say it up in the town square so everybody knows all the different things.
Any other rules or actions we need to clarify?
When somebody's role changes, we don't tell them what they've changed into. We just say your role has changed and then ask them to do the action.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. All right.
All right. One for game ability.
Folks,
Couple
Couple of
things.
orders of business. You will obviously not have tokens dealt out to you this game. You will not be told your character nor your alignment. Jinxes for the script. If the lycanthrope chooses the leech target, they will not die. Let's see. There is
Fortune
Marionette
tellers
Damsel.
and chambermaids will both be given. Fortune teller will be given numbered information. So
Yeah.
1 yes, 0 no. If you do an illegal action for your role, even if you don't know what it is, like such as a sailor picking a dead player, a monk picking themselves, a DA picking themselves, or picking the same player twice, they will just be drunk. They will malfunction. Yeah, Sailor says live players to appear.
Yet to appear.
All right. Do we have any questions before getting this party started?
How long? Alright, guys, we need to make bets of how long do you think we're gonna last.
3, 2, 1. Go to sleep.
Hey.
Can a sailor pick a dead player?
No.
All right.
It
So
says
sailor-
it says alive in the text.
Well, I'm just saying, like, are we gonna allow them to use that to figure out, because DAs can figure out what they are right away, sailors can figure out what they are right away.
So that's what I'm telling them. So just so you know, and this is how I meant to rule it the other night, but I didn't tell y'all, so I ended up ruling it to where people could test things that way. In this case, if the DA picks the same person twice, we won't tell them on the second occasion pick again. We will simply say that your ability has malfunctioned, or we will have their ability malfunction and not tell them anything.
Got it. Cool. I'm down. All right. What's wild here is on the first night, Snake Charmer goes 7th.
It's a long first night, so we won't chat so much here, so that that feels like they got more time.
So we're gonna go to number 1. There is no number 1. That's interesting.
I think it's
the
the
Veiled
engineer.
is number 1. No, the Fabled is number 1.
Okay.
So then we go to the Alchemist, who will pick a player, but they're actually going to go after the Snake Charmer.
Mm-hmm.
So then the first will be Laurent, which they'll do nothing. So then we'll go to Andrew and ask him if he wants to use his ability.
Well, Laurent, you're having Laurent feign Leech or Fangu?
Fangu.
Okay.
Okay, and so we'll go to Andrew. Andrew.
Hello.
One thing I want to know from you, my friend.
Yes.
Do you want to use your ability?
I'm tempted to. Yes.
Yes, you're sure?
Yes.
Would you like to change the demon or the minions?
The demon.
Into?
Leech.
Okay. Thank you for your time. The leech wouldn't go yet, so we're gonna go to Wildstar and then to Jams. And then we have to decide if we want to tell Laurent that their character has changed.
Ooh, good call. Yeah.
I think not. Yeah, I think not. I'm happy with that. So we'll go to Wildstar. I hope she picks Ekin. That will be silly. And we'll see what happens. Wildstar. Would you like to pick one player? You pick one player for me. Would you do that?
Okay. Bejbo.
Okie dokie. Bejbo,
Hello.
you have been preached.
Oh no. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, I couldn't find Jams because she changed her name. I spent a long time looking for Jams, but your name starts with a B, so it threw me off.
I can change it back.
No, you're good. Now that I know what to look for. Two things. One, your character has changed. Two, please choose a player. Oh, also, Laurent is your lunatic.
Wait.
So Laurent is your lunatic.
Your
Your
role
character has
changed.
changed. Please choose a player.
I need to look at the script for a second.
Process. Go right ahead. Take your time.
Okay. My character has changed right now already on night 1.
In order. Laurent is your lunatic. Your character has changed. Please choose a player.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the order. Okay. Laurent.
You choose Laurent?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. That's a clever choice because if she's never told who her lunatic chooses, she's gonna know that she's now the leech.
That's right.
I'm gonna laugh if Ash picks Jams right now.
That'll be hilarious. This would be a great first night of this. Might
First
be
we
one
go to
day-
Madeline. First we're gonna go to Madeline. But we also have the choice to tell Laurent. I guess this is kind of like token integrity. We should have decided if we want to tell him before, because now he's poisoned. It doesn't act like the lunatic. So I said we're not going to do it, so we're not going to do it. So let's go to Madeline.
Hi.
Hello. Please choose a player.
All right, I will pick Laurent.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
Hi.
That's one poison
Bye.
fella.
Just to make her for a second think that she's the damsel, right?
No!
Please choose a player.
Choose a player?
Yeah.
Ben.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Please choose a player.
I will choose skills.
Simmers, thanks for the
And
follow.
then next would be Bejbo, who we're going to skip because he's preached. I was hoping Madeline would choose Wildstar.
Yeah.
Bejbo to go. Bejbo would be just like, what? All right. And then, so skills, just straight out, skills is the last one. Cool.
So to give people who haven't seen us play this, we played this on Thursday, some insight. The very few roles don't have an action. So in all of them, except for, but by night 2, everybody will have acted except for the outsiders, and the 3 outsiders, specifically the damsel, the mutant, and the recluse. And if there was an execution, the zombul wouldn't act, obviously, right? So those players that are outsiders, they get an idea of what team they're on faster than other players. The downside is that, like, because of the damsel, because of the mutant, it can have very negative effects if they are too loud about that information.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Let's go to skills and then start the day. I just have to find him. There he is.
He's up top.
Skills.
Yes.
You choose 2 players.
Okay. Well, let's start with my neighbors. Bejbo and Wildstar, please.
Bejbo and Wildstar. 1.
Thank you very much.
Now, I'm only choosing Wildstar here because she sniped a minion. Like, I forgot to pick this ahead of time. But
You have a red herring on Bardic.
Oh, shit. Who did he pick?
He picked Wildstar and Bejbo, so we're gonna have to pull.
All right. Well, there you go. My bad. Forgot I'd done that.
He thought he was being integrity.
Yeah, this is fine. This is unintentional integrity break. Unintentional. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's go up. Oh wait. Should I give it a second? Nah, that's fine.
I know you understand, Mary Joy.
Actually, there's a couple more things I want to talk to chat about. I'll be right back. All right, so just got a quick landscape here. People who know their alignments right now are Andrew, Skills, and Bejbo. Bejbo reached minion. Andrew knows he's a good engineer, and Skills knows he's the fortune teller or the chambermaid. And I think that's it.
Yeah, everybody else is in the dark. So
Jams knows she started as the demon.
Could have been snake charmed.
Snake charmed.
Yep.
So
That's the important thing, Tapir. Jams knew she was evil. So we would say the same thing if Ash had picked Jams. Your role has changed. Pick a player. Yeah, it's true. She wouldn't have picked that same.
Yeah, a snake charmer who just gets snake charmed does not immediately get to pick.
Yep.
So, okay. And yeah, Bejbo could be the recluse. He's not sure. So let's go up.
That's strange.
I don't either.
Tyler and I have been caught in an unfortunate accident with one of our favorite pastimes, just hanging out, being a few good men. And sometimes demons can't stand for that sort of thing. So we have died in a litigious, legal fashion. Good luck. There is a demon amongst you.
So
I have
one
a
of y'all-
public announcement. You can go, Madeline.
So one of y'all is a murderer, and therefore we have to cancel our lunch reservations. Good God.
If anyone has a once per game ability, I would like to speak with you at some point today. Doesn't need to be right away.
I have the same announcement, so can we maybe go?
Let's go, Jams.
If anyone had to each night choose a player,
You are a once per game ability?
Yes, which is why I'm looking for other ones.
Okay.
Because last time we convened and it was very good. Except for the part where I was the marionette. That part was bad, but...
I've already used mine, so I wasn't worried to make that announcement.
Thank you so
Have
much.
you already used yours?
I have not.
Okay.
So if you
I don't
know what
know
you
if I
are, then
want
that will
to-
help me figure
Right.
out what I am.
I don't know if I want to out what I am right now. I was hoping that people weren't obvious about the fact that they were also a once per game ability. I just want to collect the claims so that later in the game we can figure out whether we have double claims on once per game abilities. I have used mine. I will tell you what I am so that you can make a more informed decision, but I won't give you information about what I did.
Totally fine.
Is that fair? I'm the engineer.
That sounds great. Oh, okay, cool. So I am... Oh, God. Okay. So I might be the huntsman, or I'm the courtier.
Those are the
fine.
options.
Yep.
Cool. Well, I'm going to head back.
Okay, great. Thanks. God damn it.
Stop honest here. Let's Ekin, if you're good and I'm good, let's keep each other honest. Who did you choose last time?
I picked Andrew.
I picked Skills. So if anything bad happens to Andrew or Skills, being a witch, or maybe basically that, we'll know. Or if our info seems dodgy, we'll know that we could be evil. I'm trusting you, at least enough to keep me honest. You picked Andrew, I picked Skills. Good to know.
Yep.
All right,
Sounds
thank
good.
you.
Thank you, Dakota. I'm lying again.
Once per game ability.
Nice. Very cool.
Wait, No, do I benefit by lying to you? No, I did not woke up last night.
Okay.
I don't benefit to lie to you. Oh no, it's a good thing too.
Let me...
Oh my God.
It's okay, it's okay. That is A-okay with me. Because the funny thing is,
I could be an outsider. No, I'm not an outsider.
oh boy.
Mutant is on the script. I am not an outsider at all. So,
It's okay.
what do you have to share?
Well, I was just trying to see what up with ya.
Literally, my brain. I literally don't know what to do.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm gonna give you a day, but I'll let you know I did wake up. I won't
Okay.
say any more specifics, but we'll talk tomorrow about further details, okay?
Does it concern me?
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't?
Yeah.
Okay. Good, thank you.
Alright. I'll elaborate more tomorrow. Yeah.
Okay.
See you around.
Sure, thank you.
There is a pretty good chance that I will be evil, am evil, or I'll somehow end up evil. I cannot let Laurent unfoil my plans. Or foil my plans, that's the word. Jeez. I must survive. I hope I'm evil, and I hope I win.
Well, all right. Good luck.
Thanks.
Down.
There was a good ability or something.
Well, if it's him, then he would be spent, so that's not the worst thing.
Mhm.
But I would rather, I mean, I don't know. It's the balance between like knowing that I will say if Andrew dies to a witch, I'm probably going to try to murder you.
Okay, that's fair.
And if he doesn't die to execution, then I might think that you're a DA.
Mhm.
But if neither of
Alchemist.
those things happen, then you're almost definitely oh, I guess you could be the that's so sneaky.
Yeah, that's why I said evil ability, because you could
Yeah.
just theoretically
Is the alchemist told that they have an ability, or do they just do the things?
I guess that's a Tyler question.
Yeah.
Oh, was that directed at me or Ekin?
A little bit.
Okay. We would just, if they had whatever their ability is, that we would just tell them to act in accordance with that ability. If there was an alchemist in play.
Yeah,
Okay.
So there's no announcement of what.
So there's no knowing if one is the alchemist or the evil minion.
Is correct.
That's fun. Okay. Why did I ask for this? Cool.
Because I pointed out I might just be evil ability, but alchemist.
No, that's
I think
fine.
Jams is
That's
asking
fine.
why she voted for this script.
Yeah, we're good. That's correct. That
And
was
part
the
of it
question.
is
It's fine.
Jams helped design it, so maybe she has to.
That's not
look at
even
herself
why.
in the
No,
face.
I had fun the last time we played it. Okay, cool.
All right.
Anyways,
Thank you,
thanks, Ekin. That is helpful.
I won't specify why I did or how many.
Whoa, you might be the huntsman. Who
Yeah.
knows?
I can bring it back and score this clinch win. Yes, but nah.
I
Maybe
might be the
won't.
huntsman too. You never know.
Oh my gosh. Our knight in shining armor. Let's go.
Do you want me to choose you? Wait, no. If you woke up, I'm not going to choose you.
You can try.
I've done no. If you woke up, then you're not the damsel, right?
Correct, but I could be lying to you.
Yeah. I'm probably lying to you too. I am.
Yeah.
I definitely am lying to you right now that I know what I am.
Yeah, no kidding. If you knew what you were, then that would be just ridiculous. Am I right?
It'd be a contradictory to the Vild.
Yeah, that would be pretty weird.
All right, cool. Do you want to pretend to be anything?
Nah. All I'm gonna say is I woke up last night. Won't specify the details, but I did the thing.
All right. I will say that I am not the leech.
Okay, Leech.
No. I am not the leeched. I was preached last night, so that's what I'll say. So that means I can't be the leech, right? True. Don't.
Welcome,
Nominee.
everybody. Nominations are coming soon. We should chat a little, catch up. What are you guys up to? How are the kids? How's the fam?
Madeline, did you hear what I just said? Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, like, I'll give you 1 day. I'm just gonna give you 1 day.
Thanks a lot.
Except, nah, I don't wanna.
Oh,
So
come on.
Is it optimal to kill someone today?
I
I mean, it's optimal
Probably.
generally to
Funny.
get information.
There's a cannibal on the script.
Are nominations open, Capelli, or are we just chatting?
There's no first night rolls on here.
Not information gathering, because it would tell you what it does. So
Yeah.
like each roll that is on here has some other roll that can like mask it. So you're never completely sure right off the bat.
Yeah, we should probably not.
So I have heard of some once like wake up night ones from different people picking different people. Would going on some of those people that were either picked be good information?
I forget. In the middle of the day, Josh claimed Minion and chose Laurent as the damsel.
True. I did do that.
As a public thing,
is
so
the game
everybody
over?
should know. No, the game's not over.
I'm the mutant.
Ah,
Whoa, what?
I'm
How you
also the mutant.
Okay, cool. I didn't die. I just wanted to know if I was a mutant or not.
Probably for now.
It's actually super cool.
I am the mutant. Is that something we say?
Laurent,
Ah,
how you doing?
I'm the recluse.
oh,
Storytellers is not gonna confirm us, right?
So I have heard of two different people that have woken up and chosen two other people the first night. That is some information that we can start going on now.
Yeah,
Nominations are open.
I will just out. Andrew, I picked you last night.
Okay.
Andrew, you should nom. For funsies.
Do you mind picking Josh?
There is
Andrew nominates Ekin.
Andrew has nominated Ekin. Why?
Ekin might be the sailor. I think this would be a productive execution.
Ekin.
I might be. We can try.
I mean, Ekin could be the leech too.
One.
I mean, I'm not sure Ekid knows.
3, 4, 5, 6 is enough, and Ekin's on the block.
It's gonna be so funny. If
Yeah, I don't
the-
want to nominate. I don't want to kill anybody today. It'd be so sad. What if Ekin's
Okay.
the demon?
How about Dakota is the mutant? Always been the mutant, never not the mutant.
I don't think that's how being mad as a mutant works.
Wildstar is definitely not the mutant because I'm the recluse.
Actively, that is being mad about being the mutant. However, the mutant ability reads might.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, I'm not the mutant. I swear, I'm actually the recluse.
Thanks, Wildstar.
Being mad about being an
Register? Are you registering as evil, Wildstar?
Yeah, that's why I'm not being executed because my claim is registering as a minion claim.
Ben nominates Ash.
Why?
Yay!
Okay, that's it. Cool.
Ash.
Good talk.
I know I'm not the witch.
That's all I got.
There's a witch on here.
1, 2, 3.
I was so ready to go after
Ash,
Ash.
why
if I
would you
died
tell?
there.
Why would you tell Ben that you picked him if you?
Ash is.
I literally said, Ben, I picked you. You should nom tomorrow to see if I'm the witch.
And then I said, but also, if I die in the night,
That's gonna be hella sus.
But also, now that we've come out with it, like, I could just die by any demon picking anyway, so I'm
That's
probably gonna
true.
get picked a lot. So, Monk, protect me.
Gonna end this day in 5.
Wait, Ekin will nominate Dakota.
Ekin has nominated Miss Dakota. Why?
She also have claimed to pick somebody the first night, and she could also be the sailor, and we could test this. Also, I wanted to do a witch test on myself, just in case.
Miss Dakota.
The person who I chose, I talked to them, so there's that. I do not want to get this. I do not want to die. Not that I know that, but I just don't want to be the first one dead.
One, 2.
Yeah,
We have no more. I mean, we have no more proof that Ekken's the sailor, other than like Ash and Dakota. at the moment.
5 is not enough. Miss Dakota is safe.
If you think you might be a witch, you should pick me because I'm definitely gonna nominate tomorrow.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I already did that.
All right, folks. I'm gonna end this day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ekin, you are executed and die. Go to sleep.
Yay.
Okay. Not.
Right, so we're poisoning Josh, hands down. And I think we're going to have Josh pick a player and register as a minion.
So you could either, you can poison him, sure, or you could just have him, he can also register as evil, right? Because he gets the benefit of the recluse ability, or is that either or?
I would say they are mutually exclusive.
Okay.
I would say he has the recluse ability, so he's poisoned when I want him to be, and he's sober when I want him to be.
Gotcha.
So we're going to possibly have no effect and possibly cause a lot of confusion with the fortune teller. God, I guess I could preach him. He can get preached, couldn't he?
Yeah,
and I think based on the conversation, Wildstar's absolutely going to pick Josh. Oh my God.
I don't know that I would tell. Maybe. See, that's tricky. Because none of the minions don't pick except for the marionette. So, I guess you could build a world in which Josh thinks he's the marionette.
I guess.
But it's probably more fun just to have him pick somebody and nothing
Let's see
happens.
what Wildstar does. I'm surprised they didn't execute Andrew and get a second engineer ability out there.
Yeah.
Right, like with the potential cannibal. That seems to be like what I would have done, but whatever. Very different, valid ways to play the game. All right, let's go see what Wildstar is going to do. Please choose a player.
Andrew.
Andrew, okay. Please choose a player.
I will choose Jams.
Okie dokie. Please choose a player.
Miss Dakota, please.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
Okay, that makes me cross things off my list. So I am not an outsider. I am not the Zombool. I am lycanthrope, monk, exorcist, Bengu. May I pick Dakota?
Dakota. Okay.
Thank you.
So,
Because of the poison
because
leech.
Jams is poisoned, Laurent is sober, so Jams is going to be told who her lunatic picks.
Yes.
Which is fascinating. Very interesting. All right. If Dakota picks an evil player, no one's going to die.
Yeah.
Which should be fun. All right, let's go to Dakota. Who's up higher there? Miss Dakota, please pick a player.
Dakota!
Are you there? Dakota! All right, we will come back to Dakota.
I am here. Sorry.
Oh, all right. Please choose a player.
Ooh, I get to choose a player. Let's go with Madeline.
Thank you. Jams, your lunatic has chosen Miss Dakota.
I get to learn that?
Yep, please choose a player.
The hell am I? Dakota.
Okay, thank you. Fantastic. And then we're going to go to...
You need to have Josh pick somebody.
Oh, yeah. All right, so I'll have Josh pick somebody, and then we'll go to skills, and then that'll be the night.
Mm-hmm.
Please choose a player.
Choose a player. Okay. Second, I'll choose skills.
Okay, thank you. Please choose two.
Let's keep going around the circle. Jams and Ash, please.
Jams and Ash. 1.
Thank you.
Please choose a player.
Jams.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. The ultimate outcome of this night. Oh, wow.
The ultimate outcome is the leech can't die. So who was the other person's skills picked?
Ash. So they've got a yes on the demon and the snake
And the snake charmer. Oh, rough.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
We'll see what Ash claims today, and see if skills can narrow down whether or not he's getting a fortune teller or chambermaid one. So I'm sure he thinks he's the fortune teller at this point.
This is nuts. No one's going to know what's going on. I love it. All right, let's go up. All right, folks. Nobody has died in the night.
Ooh.
Nice.
What?
Huh.
No.
Oh no.
Anyway, Laurent, could we have a chat?
Yes.
All right.
Andrew.
let's have it.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Probably. Wildstar, can we chat?
Yeah, of course.
Ben, you want to chat?
1 second. I am away from my computer.
Alchemist, Poisoner, DA.
Yep.
You picked me, so I wouldn't know whether you're a preacher. I know I'm not a demon, so you... Actually, you could still be Snake Charmer. There are still a lot of things that you could be. Okay, well, I'll tell you I'm an engineer.
Okay.
And I've used my ability already.
Okay, what did you make?
I haven't told anyone what I made. I'm really worried you could be Poisoner or DA. But you won't know your evil team, and they're probably not going to find out that you were a minion.
Yeah.
Because you still actually could have just been an alchemist. So it probably
Yep.
isn't too much harm telling you. I turned the demon into a leech. And the reason why I did this is because I wanted to see someone else panicked about someone dying. Since the evil team doesn't know each other, then if someone is worried about someone else dying, that's cause for suspicion right now.
Right. Okay.
So that's the reason why I chose the leech. But the demon is a leech unless you are a sailor that drunked me, but you died, so you aren't. So the demon has to be a leech right now.
Okay. So the Night Order, you would go first, so
No.
they would immediately pick a host because you said you used it the first night, right?
I used it on the first night, yeah. So I guess you could have been alchemist poisoner that poisoned me, and then it wouldn't be a leech. But you can't be a sailor because you died.
Right.
You could be a marionette sailor.
Yeah.
But yeah. There's not a lot of ways that a mind ability wouldn't have fired.
Yeah, I don't think I drunked or poisoned you.
Could be also someone else entirely that is the alchemist poisoner that picked me, you know?
Yeah, I just I don't think we would have an alchemist poisoner. I don't know if that helps the good team that much. So I feel like we would maybe have an alchemist witch is more likely if we have an alchemist in my mind.
Sure.
But
Okay.
Obviously I'm metaing here, so.
Okay, well, I wanted to give you some information because you were the first.
So, I am in the worldview where there's only 3 things that could have happened. I am either the cannibal who got Ekken's ability, I am either the exorcist who either proc or didn't proc, doesn't really matter, or I am the monk. We don't know if it's exorcist procking or if it's Zambul demon, but I know that I am not the demon because I woke up and no one died.
You could also be the lycanthrope.
Yes, but I'd have to be lycanthrope with a Zambul. And that's
Right.
Madeline's evil.
Did you pick anybody?
I picked Madeline.
Well, if you're the lycanthrope and you picked Madeline, there's a possibility that Madeline's evil.
That is a possibility. However, at this moment, it's a fringe world that I have no basis to back up on, you know?
Fair enough. I woke up night 1, picked Wildstar and Bejbo, got a 1. And last night I picked Jams and Ash and also got a 1.
So, unless who'd you pick night 2?
Jams and Ash.
So unless you were very lucky and picked the demon and the red herring, you're probably the chambermaid.
Probably. That's where I'm leaning, but I can't rule anything out yet. So, yeah. Interesting. I don't know what to say about your pick on Madeline. I mean, there's too many possibilities still.
Well, yeah, but so I mean, there is 2 possibilities where Madeline's evil, right? The lycanthrope didn't go, and the exorcist stopped the demon from killing. We just don't have anything to go off of to actually prove that.
This is true, and I probably won't have anything for a while.
I mean, I might just out myself and just go for Madeline because those are the 2 best options in my view, but I just don't know.
It's fair. If you want to hold on to it one more day, I can understand why.
I'm probably going to campaign for a no death night and then pick Madeline again and see what happens.
Yeah, that works. It might clear up some things.
Why am I trusting your skills? All right, we're leaving.
All right, bye.
It's a Zambul game. Then the Zambul knows who they are.
Yeah.
So Andrew's clearly the Zambul.
Welcome back to the Town Square, where we nominate our friends to die.
Ash, did you pick me last night?
No.
Okay, cool.
I think if you're picking every night, you should be picking different alive players every night, so
This
your
is
ability
true.
doesn't malfunction.
I did that.
Ash, who did you pick this time?
I'm not gonna tell everyone this time.
Well,
Smart.
so at least if Ash is telling the truth, Ash is not the Puka.
That's true.
But Ash, if you tell us who you picked, we could execute them and find out if you're the DA. This could be useful.
Yeah,
you would know what your role is.
I nominate Andrew.
Did you pick me?
Andrew has nominated, or Ash has nominated Andrew. Why?
Where you want to find out if Andrew has been DA protected.
Andrew, your defense.
I don't believe that Ash... Oh, actually, Ash might have picked me because she wants to figure out whether... No, Ash doesn't think she's the witch. I don't think Ash picked me. I don't think I'm a good execution here. I think Ash is lying to us. I'm going to nominate Ash.
It'll take 6 to put Andrew on the block.
Andrew knows what he is in me. Only way I bothered to come up
2,
with to know what you are is Zombul.
3.
So this is a good kill.
4, 5.
I should have.
It is not enough.
Andrew nominates Ash.
Okay,
Yeah.
Andrew, you have died. No, you have not. Andrew, what's your accusation?
Damn it, I was really hoping a witch had picked me. I think Ash lied to us, and I don't know why Ash is playing this game, but I cannot trust Ash's information anymore. So I'm nominating Ash because I think that might be useful.
Ash, your defense.
Bro, it's day 2 and nobody knows who anyone is. We're all trying to figure it out. Calm down.
I personally would like to campaign for a
2,
no-kill day.
3, 4.
Why is that, Dakota?
I think there might be benefits to killing people.
I think there's a lot of benefits to killing people. First of all, nominations are helping us to... Go ahead.
So someone said something with Dakota. I didn't hear the first part.
I think the question was why, Dakota.
Because myself or someone I have talked to, it would benefit them. And quite literally, any person who did not wake up on day 1 but did wake up on day 2, are probably fits in there thinking to themselves that they could be one of the million things. You like an exorcist, monk, or a cannibal. So knowing whether or not there's a Zombul in play is helpful to us.
Wait, nobody died, right? Because Zombul. Okay. Maybe.
It's not a Zombul. I'm an engineer and I changed the demon. It's not a Zombul.
Ooh,
Can you tell us all what you changed it to?
Nope.
Well, that's not helping the town. I renominate you.
All for nominations.
Because the demon doesn't know. The demon doesn't know what demon type they are right now. But they're not a Zombul.
It'd be better to not say.
But they also know that if they change characters night, whatever you changed it, that they're probably the demon.
Yeah, they would be.
There was an exorcism last night.
Yes, and Madeline would like to nominate Dakota.
Madeline has nominated Dakota. Why?
For starters, dramatic timing is always fun, always great. And secondly, well, someone's gotta die. I'm sorry.
So if my defense is, if someone's gotta die, it's gotta be you, Madeline. 2 people know this. I chose you last night. I woke up, I was able to pick, and I chose you. So if anyone's gonna die, it's gonna be you. I'm gonna counter nominate you.
All right, I'll explain myself then.
It'll take 6. 1. 2, 3 is not enough.
Dakota nominates Madeline.
What was that?
Dakota nominates Madeline.
Why?
I woke up for the first time last night. I chose Madeline. No one died. If we're thinking that there is not a Zombul and we're in a exorcist world, Madeline is a demon candidate.
Madeline?
Funny thing is, I woke up for the first time myself last night. I did not receive any message. if I did, I would have obvious tells, even as much as I tried to suppress them. Anyways, I don't think this is good. I think maybe we need to chat tomorrow and coordinate something.
I'm okay with that.
I'm gonna dead vote unless the live people are gonna vote.
I'll put my hand up for you.
One,
This is not the kill.
No, this is not the kill.
3,
I was just
4,
joking.
5, 6.
No.
Jesus.
I don't like that.
Ash!
I don't like that.
Ash, I don't even have a time to put my hand down.
Why putting it at
Ash.
Wow.
Ash
putting it
cackling.
A big red thumb next to Ash.
Ash,
You
I was
sneaky
like,
little
all right,
possum,
we
you.
got 6. I don't know why I ever take my hands off my mouse.
Well, that's why.
Do I have any other nominations?
Brother, you told me you didn't. You woke up the first night.
Yeah, Josh nominates skills.
Why?
Skills was chosen by a potential exorcist last night. I was told that during the day, so that might explain the no death.
Skills.
I woke up twice. Chose 2 players each night. I'd be happy to die, but I think I'd like to get more information.
It'll take 8. One, 2.
How did you wake up twice?
Josh could have made that up. Probably.
It was not enough.
First night and second night.
That's the math. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I got you.
Solve.
Secret barista.
Secret barista.
All right, I'm going to end this day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Madeline, you've been executed and die. Go to sleep. Tough blow for evil. I don't know why Dakota's so certain they're good, and specifically the lycanthrope, but they are correct.
Yeah, that's funny because when she was going down the list of possible things that she could be, she definitely omitted the Fangu, which she could be, based on that pattern.
Hey, do you have the almanac for Preacher?
Not handy. Why for? What's the question?
Because we're talking about, I don't think if a Preacher is poisoned, they give the minions their abilities back. I think the Preacher has to die. I'm confident I've read that somewhere. But in the almanac, with all of the scripts or characters we've been releasing, it's not on that document. So I'm trying to find it.
Oh, let me look somewhere real quick. I would have ruled it that if they were poisoned, that the minions would temporarily get their abilities back.
Right,
but...
right. That's how I used to rule it until I was told by, God, is it Ed? I don't.
Well, let's see here.
I guess it doesn't really matter right now anymore.
Yeah, they
right?
can't. He can't be, or she can't be poisoned. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna.
I know Ed usually drops like the almanac pages, verbatim in unofficial. He did it when like Bluff came out, and then they released a few characters individually, and Preacher was one of them. So I'm pretty sure it's on unofficial somewhere. If anyone in chat wants to go looking for it, Fran, I think it's just a specific ruling for Preacher. That's what my gut is telling me. But it doesn't matter right now, so we're gonna move on. We're going to start with okay. So Madeline is telling people she woke up,
but not on night 1.
Right. So we can tell Josh to pick a player. It won't matter what he does.
Yep.
And then we'll go to Wildstar first, I guess. Sure, why not? Please choose a player.
More rocks.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
Hello, I will choose Jams.
Thank you.
Jams, you've been fake exercised. Oh, wait. No.
Let me go to Ash. Please choose a player.
I'll choose Andrew.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
Okay, right now I need to get a grip on if I am evil or not. I need to know if I'm Fangu. Also, rules question, if I change character, am I told so?
You're told that your role has changed in the event that your role has changed.
So, like,
Okay.
From Engineer, Snake Charmer, Fangu, I think that's it that we have on the script.
Snake Charmer.
Damsel getting chosen.
Yeah.
Things like that. Yeah, we would just say your character has changed. Wouldn't tell you anything about alignment or anything else.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I really need to find out if I'm the demon. I think Madeline might have been the monk, and I could be the Fangu. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Andrew. Just
Cool. All right. Thanks.
Thank you.
Please choose a player.
I will choose Bejbo.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
That makes more sense. Skills.
Skills. Okay. So then we go to
Nobody.
Nobody. That's it.
Dakota is either you could either consider her being frighteningly lucky or frighteningly unlucky. Dakota picked on consecutive nights the two minions, and so nobody has died as a result of Dakota picking people. So it's going to be very difficult for her to figure out. Yeah, we haven't gone to the alchemist. We need to. Something needs to be done with the alchemist to help prompt.
Right. All right, I'm going. Please choose a player.
Andrew.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, right. So now Dakota will pick Jams, and then they'll pick Laurent.
Yeah, at this rate, that'll be the way it goes. So. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's a good call.
There we go. All right. We're set.
Thanks,
Let's go
Navian.
up. Down! You awake to learn that Skills has died in the night.
Yes.
Shocking.
How?
I was pretty shocked.
Ooh, okay.
Skills, would you like to talk?
Sure, Ash, lead the way.
Laurent, would you mind a conversation again?
Yeah.
I did not choose you, but I would like to know any of your information that you have and if you gave it to people.
I gave it to one other person.
Who?
I'm not going to tell you that right now.
Okay, well, what kind of information was it?
I woke up night one, asked to pick 2 players, and woke up night 2, same thing.
Could you tell me more about those players or the answers that you received?
Sure. I'll tell you what. I won't tell you the answers, but I will tell you where I started.
Okay.
I started with my neighbors and worked my way out.
Okay. Okay, can I ask you once more if you'll give me the answers?
You seem awful interested in these answers, Ash.
Well, the reasoning is because without answers, you can't solve the game.
This is true, but I don't know that I necessarily trust you, Ash.
I mean, that's fair. I've been playing really chaotic. But to be honest with you, I don't know if I'm good or bad either. So, but I am playing for good, and I'm trying to figure out the game.
All right, that's fair. Wildstar and Bejbo got a 1. You and Jams got a 1.
Ooh.
Now, mind you,
Okay.
remember that even if the fortune teller is in play, they're giving binary answers of for numbers. So,
I have a storyteller question. If a once per game person has already used their ability, do you still wake them up?
No.
Okay. Cool. Alrighty. I'm gonna talk to Wildstar. Thank you.
You are welcome. Thank you.
You could be the DA.
Yeah, it could be the DA. You're totally right. But what is important for me right now is more on figuring out what good abilities I could be, more than just evil abilities.
Or she could be the snake charmer.
Yeah, I could be the snake charmer, could be the preacher.
Yeah.
What can I say?
There's a lot. Honestly, I'm invested in your journey now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I know what he did because that's obviously wrong.
Okay. What did he say? Like, if he said 3 things, I don't think it matters that I know what 3 things he said.
He told me that he didn't wake up. Then he told me that he picked me. Then he told me that he picked someone that wasn't me.
Okay, that's not really helpful. Classic Josh. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see. I don't have information on Laurent or Bejbo at all right now. And Madeline, I guess. So.
Yep.
Alright. Well, thank you for sharing what you have so far. I'm trying to get trusted because kind of, dying day one.
Yeah, I mean, you're dead.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if you're evil, you'll never find out. So I'm happy to trust you.
Yeah. Alright. Well, thanks.
Or potential roles between the
And
three of
unless
you?
Andrew is lying, there has to be a exorcist.
Wait, why does there have to be an exorcist?
Because we didn't have a death in night 1, and Andrew said
No,
he
I
chose
just
it.
okay. I said you might have not been in town square. What if there's a poisoner who just poisoned the demon because they
Oh,
don't know
that's
each
fair.
other?
That's fair.
There can be an exorcist. Like, I'm not ruling out that there can be an exorcist, especially if so you think you're the cannibal, which means that between Madeline and this other person, either they're the exorcist and the monk or lycanthrope, or yeah, like if every one of those people are telling the truth, which you say you don't think Madeline is.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. Do you mind if I go talk to Madeline?
No, go for it. That's fine. I'm just trying. I don't have a lot of info because I've just been sitting here saying no. I don't want to use my ability yet.
I'll give you all the
but
info I can.
Go for it. Cool. Yeah.
The marionette is asked to pick. They're asked to do the role that they believe they are, and then the demon is told that they have a marionette.
Let's go, Dakota.
And Jams was also in.
I heard that from him as well.
Okay. All right. Have you found out any information about your picks at all?
I mean, you can believe me or not, but I've determined that I'm not the witch and not the demon.
Yeah, same.
So
So I'm either sailor, preacher, snake charmer, poisoner, or DA. So.
Oh yeah, we do the same thing.
Yeah.
So many things we could be.
I know.
Be poisoner.
I just hope I'm not I'm trying to play for good, so I have no idea. But
Yep. I think Ekin is the player I trust the most because if he's evil, he'll never know it. There's no way he finds out.
That's true. Maybe Skills as a chambermaid.
Yeah. Who's the person that was picked with you?
Jams. And
Okay,
Jam said that
to my
they're
knowledge, all 4 of these people wake up.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. So
I don't know why we're believing that Skills is a chambermaid who got 2 ones.
Why? It would be yes and yes. Right?
Chambermaids get numbers.
Oh, really? I thought it was a yes. Oh shit. Okay, so then, fortune teller. That would just mean that one of us.
Fortune teller with 2 yeses is also sketchy.
Well, one of the 4 of us would have to be a demon, and the other one would have to be the red herring. Right?
Yeah. I'm not entirely certain Skills is on the good team, but you know.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I trust
Just
Edgebo.
because I feel like both of those, either fortune teller or chambermaid, that info just seems unlikely.
Okay, hold on. Oh, Jams. Oh.
Up we go then, folks. Righto, off to the ballots
I
with
should
you.
know better than
Nominations are
anybody
immediately.
why a
Wildstar,
why a,
things changed last night.
outsider would not claim
Huh?
or claim to wake up.
What did you say, Dakota?
Things changed last night for me.
Your character changed?
Interesting.
No, but me and Wildstar had a conversation, and yeah.
I'm gonna try to figure out what that means using my critical thinking.
Bezgo, do you think
skills.
there's any good in me holding my information?
I don't see the point of it, no.
Okay, Dakota is here. Dakota did not wake up night 1. Wildstar knows that. I told her that day 1. So I told everyone else a lie. I fibbed to them. On day 2, I woke up and I chose Madeline. I was curious if that meant I was the exorcist and Madeline was the demon, which looks like it's not that. Last night, I did not wake up, which means I am the cannibal. There is no other role I can be. If you trust me, if you believe it, that what I'm saying is the truth, I have to be the cannibal.
That makes sense.
That doesn't.
But
make sense.
you should have woken from.
Not if Madeline.
Gotcha.
Not if Madeline lied and the storytellers were, because they don't have to wake me up. They can give me any ability, right? Because I'm poisoned.
Yeah, I agree. You're right.
Madeline could be drunk, and then you could also be any ability.
Yeah, I'm not saying Madeline has to be evil. What I'm saying is there's no other way that I'm not the cannibal. Like there's no other role in this.
I agree. Yeah, you're good.
So you think you gained my ability, Dakota?
Yeah, I don't know what your ability was, Ekin, but whatever it is, I chose Madeline. So
But Madeline is saying that she wakes up.
that's what she said yesterday. I can let her speak for herself, though.
I woke up only on night 2.
Well, then you died, right?
Yeah, but a cannibal would gain the ability.
I'm at
Exactly.
So I'm in conflicting odds with Dakota.
This is your second call for nominations.
Okay, so I have a big revelation. I actually did not wake up night 1.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, Ekin, you could have been a night 2 wake up roll and just died. I would have still got that ability and woken up on night 2.
That is
Sure.
true. So you did not wake up night 1, Ekin?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, final call for nominations, folks. Ending the day in
So,
5.
Are Dakota and Madeline actually in a conflict? Like, does it make
Ben
sense?
nominates
We're
Ash.
on opposite teams.
Ben has nominated Ash.
As much as I hate to break up the wonderful symmetry that is the circle with 2 dead players separating 3 alive players, I felt like we were running out of time. I had heard of somebody else to possibly push on Ash. Ash's voting pattern has been erratic at most, or at least. And yeah, I had heard that this was a possible push. So,
Ash.
I'm a each night wake upper, and I'm playing for good. I am also playing chaotically, so that's probably why you're like, oh gosh, your red hand went up that one time. But I really don't think that I'm the demon because the people that I've been choosing aren't dying. Even if I try to get them to die to see if I'm a DA or not, they're still not dying. But if anyone's being told that they were preached, can you let me know? Because then that will tell me if I am the preacher.
I don't think a minion would do that, but all right.
Please.
I don't think a minion would give you that luxury, but good try.
Wow, this town.
We don't need
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
5 is enough. Ash is on the block.
That's strong.
Madeline was preached. Ash, did you pick Madeline?
No.
Final call for nominations.
Wait, how
Wait, how do you know that, Wildstar?
What?
She just said that she was preached.
Malin, you were preached?
Read text chat.
Oh,
Sure.
I'm looking in the
That was a
ordinance.
joke.
She's
No, but
kidding.
there's a little lull, which means, haha.
Wait, is she joking or not?
Last night
Yes,
you were
she's joking.
preached.
She's joking.
She's
Final
probably
call
here.
for nominations. Gonna end the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ash, you have been executed. And do not survive. Go to sleep.
Yay!
Wait,
Goodbye, Snake Charmer.
No, baby cannibal.
Oh, hello, Snake Charmer. Please, Josh, please. Did Josh pick Jams last night, right?
Yeah, I think so.
that would be pretty funny.
All right, let's go to Wildstar and then to Josh.
He's just throwing everything at her.
Yeah. All right, Wildstar. Here we go. Wildstar, please choose player.
Jam.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
I will choose Andrew.
Thank you.
Hello.
Choose a player.
Dakota, please.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
I think I'm either the monk or the exorcist, but I could still be the Fangu. I doubt lycanthrope. Okay, I'm gonna choose Wildstar.
Okay. Please choose a player.
I'm going to choose Bardic.
Okay. Please choose a player.
I liked this better when I didn't know what was happening. Oh man, do I just choose myself because I'm drunk anyways? No, I'll choose Beshbo.
Okay.
Jams
I
think they're drunk?
I think Jams is confident there's a lycanthrope because I think Jams believes they're either the poison snake charmer or the. Well, they can't because I told them about the lunatic pick on night 2.
Yeah.
So I think Jams just thinks there's a lycanthrope. I don't know. But we're gonna kill Ben, which is unfortunate. Yes, we are running the homebrew Lycan Leech rule, which means after this, Dakota can only kill Josh, Andrew, or Wildstar. Yep. Wow, if they execute Andrew and then Josh learns that he's cannibal and gains the engineer ability, that will be huge. But we'll see. We're all good, right? Everybody's woken. Yeah, up we go. Good morning, town. You're awake and learn that Ben has died in the night.
Interesting. Cool.
Really?
Sweet.
F's in chat.
In that chat.
I'm good with that.
Could I speak to Skills
to
and Wildstar, please?
Can I talk to Beshbone?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I talk to Bardic, please?
Sure.
Laurent, up for another chat?
Who else did?
Run by themselves.
We can go there if you want.
Okay, let's go there. So, Skills, I do trust you. I think you're the fortune teller. And I think that either Jams, Wildstar, and Beshbo are... One of them is the demon, and one of them is the red herring.
I think between Jams and Beshbo, there are explicitly two characters they can be. So the likelihood that they are just those two things seems low, and we should kill one of them.
I agree. And of those three people, Wildstar's the one that I trust the most. So I think that we need to push on Beshbo and Jams, who are talking to each other right now, which is weird. And I definitely think that Madeline was evil.
By the way, Ash told me all of your info skills.
Yeah, because...
Well, that's highly unfortunate.
There are good reasons not to out this. There's also good reasons to out this, so I don't know how to proceed.
No,
it probably makes sense to try to... Hey, guys.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Everyone.
It probably makes sense to try to execute one of the two of you, at least.
I'm fine. Like, I'm spent now, so I'm fine to die. I'm just really confused.
But it's also going to be wasting time to be executing both of you, so...
But you're like 100% sure you're the huntsman and not the courtier or literally any other role?
Is this being run so that if a player is poisoned, they could be given a completely wrong prompt for their character?
Are you able to answer that question?
Are you saying would we make up your ability if you were poisoned?
Yeah, so let's say that I am the courtier and was poisoned by the poisoner last night, and I chose to use my ability. Could you ask me to choose a living player because I'm poisoned, so you're just messing with me?
No.
All right. Well, then I fail to see a way out of this.
I mean, what's weird though is that you claimed it first, so I have literally no reason to double claim you when I've thought you were good all game.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I
don't
can
like
die.
I am wait, does this mean that we don't have a courtier as well?
This means that we don't have a courtier. The three of us are the only people that have claimed to have once per game abilities.
Yeah, which means there's not a courtier, which means we can't drink the leech, which...
Drunk the leech, yeah.
Well...
Oh, God.
Sure, thank you.
So, alright, let me give y'all a summary. So I have come to a realization that I am this lovely thing that's known as evil. Or at least not on the same team as Dakota. I am okay with being evil. I'm going to have fun, and I have confided in Laurent that I believe that I am evil, and we are going to have an alliance no matter what.
Exactly. And I said I was either. Yeah. I don't know. I'm either protecting someone, exorcising someone, or there's a lycanthrope in play and I'm the Fangu.
Mm-hmm.
But I've said multiple times, is someone thinking they're the lycanthrope? But no one is actually gonna say it.
Of course.
Because the lycanthrope right now might think they are the demon, So, at this point, do I go chaos and just tell both my neighbors, "Hey, you're the marionette," or do I play it safe and I stay hiding?
Preserve yourself, just in case you are. Like, in the chance that you are the demon, like, please preserve yourself.
I don't know if I am the demon. And
Either
there's
way,
big
preserve
chances we're not on the same team, and I should out you, but
Either way, I'm not gonna say anything about these conversations except good talk.
yeah, thank you.
So, yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, just try to.
No, because someone's not going to out that they changed roles because it could have been a snake charmer.
Oh, shoot.
So if someone was an
God.
outsider and changed roles, then it makes sense. So we could ask in town whether someone
anybody who
believed they were an
wasn't
outsider and
anything,
changed
yeah.
a role last night. But they could also be worried that it's a Fengu, because I haven't publicly said what the demon is. So I don't know that that's going to work either. Fuck. I don't know how to proceed.
Okay.
What a script. I love this game, guys.
Okay.
Well.
We should head back.
Yeah.
No.
It was Ash and Jams was one of them.
Was
so
I
since Ash, were you picked? No.
Okay. I know I'm not the demon anyway, based on my picks. But yeah.
But yeah, Ash and Jams is a fortune teller ping from Skills. So I think we're gonna try and kill Jams.
Okay. Sure. So what do you know about your role? Did you have any information last night?
Dude, I have no idea. I've been picking people.
I've also been picking people every night, and I
Yeah,
picked you
same.
last night. You have no information?
No.
Welcome to the town square.
Yes, unless I am not telling the truth, I have to be the cannibal. There is no other rule with my information I am giving you. I did not wake up night 1, I woke up night 2. Did not wake up night 3, woke up night 4. There is no other role in this game that will do that. So either I am lying or I am the cannibal.
Jams, I am lying. I did not.
You could have been storytellers. If somebody is drunk, would they wake up?
They do whatever I want them to do.
Oh, okay. So that's a possibility that they couldn't wake up. So that you may not actually be the cannibal.
Capelli, you're a brat.
That's a fringe world at best right now.
No, I know Capelli. That's not fringe.
Jams, did you do your thing yet?
I did.
When did you do it?
Last night.
I will say, like, I would be consistent. Like, I wouldn't take somebody who's drunk but was, like, dealt a token that should be waking every night, not the first, and then wake them on, like, odd nights only, you know? Like, I would be consistent with what character they should be based on what they pulled out of the
Okay.
So in a hypothetical situation, Ash doesn't wake up night 1. Ash does wake up night 2. Ash is supposed to wake up at night 3, but is drunk. You would wake Ash up. Hypothetically.
It depends on the character. Like, really, it does.
Yeah, if Ash's character wakes up every night, then probably Ash would wake up.
Cool. So we're back to me being lying or the cannibal.
I agree.
Yeah.
So at this point, I think the demon knows what demon type they are. So I'm comfortable telling town that I selected leech. If my ability worked, the demon is a leech. There's rationale behind that. I'll explain it in private. Actually, I probably won't. I've told a couple people the rationale behind it.
What day did you?
I did it on the very, very first night. So the person who changed roles on the very first night would know that they're a demon. They would have known that on day 2 when I said that I used that ability. But I wanted to out that so that people were not on the train of a Zombool. I think that's also been proven it's not a Zombool by now.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm dead, but
have information to believe that there is an evil among us between Jams, Wildstar, Bejbo, and me, but I'm dead, so I can't be one of them.
Nomination.
Laurent would like to nominate Jams.
Laurent's nominated Jams. Why?
This is a good kill by multiple sources, at least 2. Now with Ash's information, it makes me want to vote more on this.
Jams.
Oh, I'm a spent huntsman. I'm fine to die.
Okay.
No, I don't want to kill a huntsman.
Why?
No, we should
I mean,
not
I used
vote
it
on
last
Jams.
night because there was a chance that I was the courtier, and
We should not vote on Jams.
3.
I can take my. Is there somewhere better to vote? Like, I don't
5.
really care either way.
Jams is on the block.
So,
Josh, why not Jams?
Better than we can kill someone else.
Spent
but, like,
huntsman.
did the
Why are-
person
kill
you
it once
picked
per game?
change, or were they
I-
not the damsel?
They
I really
were
think
the damsel.
Huh?
They lied to me and said they changed, and I got really excited, and then they said they lied to me. So,
Yes, I did.
Dodge. Thank you so much.
Maybe I'm the damsel.
Gosh.
Ooh.
well, that would have
Maybe
been
the
helpful
damsel.
to know yesterday when I
Friends we found
promised.
along the way.
Like, I promised to use it yesterday because Andrew told me what demon he had claimed to create, and so if I was the courtier, I was going to drunk that demon because then we could have no kills.
You know what?
But then I got asked what. I was, and it-
I-
You're gonna do it? You're gonna do
I
it?
can't tell you Jams that the damsel's
I'm gonna
dead,
tell
so don't
you.
worry about it.
Oh, great. That's fine then.
Yeah.
Madeline, are you gonna guess a damsel? Go for it.
No,
Don't
I
do
was.
it.
No, I was trying to think of a better nomination.
You're dead.
You're dead.
I know I'm not dead. I know I'm
I
dead.
am also. Yeah,
just-
there.
Hold on. I want Madeline to have the floor, please. And then Bejbo to have the floor. Madeline, what were you going to say?
Oh, I was just rambling that I was trying to think of something and then ask someone else to do it because I'm dead.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, Bejbo, what were you going to say?
There are definitely other good executions, but this is one of the good executions, and so this probably does have to be done.
Okay, I'm going to end the day in 5, 4.
Josh nominates Wildstar.
Josh has nominated Wildstar. Why?
I'd rather kill someone who chose someone night 1 than a once per game roll.
Wildstar, what say you?
I think. I mean, I guess you can believe me or not, but it's unlikely that I'm the demon. So shrug. Let's just go chance.
I believe Madeline is evil, James.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Ash could also be evil, depending.
1.
So is there anyone who's a better? Because like, if it's a leech, then we should be looking for people who are targets. I'm a possible host because, like, I don't know, it's random, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm also a possible host because I can see Capelli doing that. Where like,
Guys,
if I'm a cannibal,
there's a freaking fortune teller ping on me and Jams, and I'm dead.
There's a fortune teller?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
did
pretty
too.
sure. Yeah.
3, 2,
Potential fortune teller.
1. Jams, you are executed and survive. Go to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh, Jams. Uh-oh.
Well, they can still say there's a DA floating around out there somewhere. You know, nobody can contradict that.
The double tap tomorrow, maybe. Be interesting to see.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go to Wildstar for no reason, and then Dakota, then Wildstar, Laurent, Dakota, James. There you go. We're gonna wake up Wildstar last. Actually.
Yeah, let's
I
mix
don't
up
want her
the
to
order a
know
little
we're
bit.
too early.
Yep.
So we'll go straight to Laurent. Please choose a player.
Yay! I'm not the demon! Woo! I would like. Well, no, I would have been told that I've changed. Oh no, what if I'm asserting Leech? No, I can't, because I haven't chosen a player. Yeah, I'm not a demon. Okay, so I would like to pick. I'm protecting someone. I'd like to protect Wildstar. Oh no, can I? No. I'd like to pick Jams. Yeah.
You pick Jams.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I'm the exorcist.
Please choose a player.
I'll choose Bejbo.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
I would like to choose Josh, please.
Thank you. Please choose a player. James.
Andrew.
Thank you. They're killing all my snake charmers.
Stepping on them snacks, right? Snack necks.
Snack neck.
Yeah, I think that's it. Bejbo
so?
will never get to do anything. Nobody's gonna. I don't know why they're not pushing on Wildstar, but I guess that works, so it's fine.
All right, let's go.
It's gonna be an interesting conclusion to this game. We're about to go into 5. Dakota has 2 nights of tracking where, maybe I am the lycanthrope. Huh?
Let me go to Wildstar real quick.
Okay.
Please choose a player.
Josh.
Thank you. All right, what were you saying?
I was saying we're gonna have a Dakota has 2 nights that are indicative of being a lycanthrope, but it's weird that it only started late. So have to explain that. Maybe poisoned, or you chose 2 consecutive evil players. They can't kill very many other people left in the game after tonight.
Yeah, they're
or
going
after
to
today.
Wildstar and Andrew.
Yep.
And killing Wildstar would be bad.
Yeah. So
right,
very
let's
interesting
go
set of
up.
selections. Let's do it.
Hello, town. You wake to learn Josh is murdered.
Okay, before anyone goes anywhere, I want to die tonight. I chose Josh last night. I don't know what's happening.
You're the lycanthrope.
Okay. Why did none of your picks die, Ash?
If you chose last night.
No, but what I'm saying is, when you were alive, who did you choose?
I chose night 1 Ben, night 2 you, and night 3 Andrew, and then I died.
So here's the thing, though.
How did I not die?
I would have
Why
your
is
ability.
Dakota alive?
Also,
If
lycanthrope
that's
wouldn't pick
accurate,
night 1.
Dakota should be dead.
Lycanthrope would not pick night 1.
Yeah, you didn't. Oh.
Dakota cannot have the lycanthrope ability, Ash, if you pick night 1.
Well,
Wait.
I think Ash is evil.
I meant it. How would you be? If you're the cannibal, you would be poisoned if I was evil, because I was the last
True.
execution.
I don't, Dakota. I think it's just
I'm a good girl.
Dakota. I honestly think that it is happenstance.
Yeah,
at the
sure,
moment.
Madeline.
Okay. Because I did not want this to happen.
I understand. I understand why you feel this way, but you have Ash's ability. If Ash is good, then she is telling the truth, and that you have something that wakes up night 1, which is either sailor, preacher, or snake charmer. If she is evil, then you are just poisoned if you are telling the truth.
That's true.
Okay.
So I just want to put that out there. I think that we can move on.
So we can trust me, guys. We can trust me.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yes. No.
The most, not last night, but the one before. Were you a role that picked people, and did you ever pick me? Just answer the question honestly.
Was it night 3? 2 that you did the pick.
The night when was the night that what were the deaths in this game? We X'd Ekin.
X'd Ekin, no deaths.
No deaths. So night 2 there were no deaths.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pick me night 2?
Yes.
Okay, you're the poisoner.
Yep.
Bro, we're so fucked.
Dakota would be monk protected. The same night we had no kill, which suggests that Dakota's probably not the leech host. Another possibility is you're the leech and you're saying all of this to make sure that we don't kill Dakota, because I put in public chat that figuring out the monk protection that night would be valuable. Okay.
I don't know at this point. I've been trying to figure out my character all game, and there's nothing else I can be except exorcist and monk, so
yeah, that's true. Based on what you're saying for your night patterns, it would have to be exorcist or monk. Another possibility there, Dakota being the demon, and your exorcist picked on Dakota.
Wait, can I be the lunatic?
I mean, you can be. It depends on whether the storytellers show you a different demon than what the engineer selected. We don't actually even know if my engineer ability worked technically. I could have been poisoned somehow on the first night, but...
Yeah, I've... none of my picks killed though, so I still...
Okay.
I still think I'm clean. So that's why I'm coming out with the fact that I have...
Sure, from your perspective, you're not a demon. The only way from my perspective you're a demon is you're coming out as a monk now to try to make sure that we don't go after Dakota, because Dakota was clearly saved by the monk.
Yeah. I don't know, you can go after Dakota if you want. I'm just saying that information because I think it's relevant.
Okay. Well,
Sure.
thanks, Laurent. I assume you don't want any of this public, so I'll keep it quiet.
Yeah, no. Do you know what Wildstar is? Do you think?
No, I haven't spoken to Wildstar all game.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yesterday?
I'm dead.
Oh, dang. Okay.
I definitely.
I die in the night.
I think
Wait,
Ash is in.
Do you actually think you are the damsel? Because I picked you. And I told Andrew and Bejba that I picked you.
Anyways, Laurent, would you like to have a chat?
Yes, we can have
This
a
is
recap.
customary.
If I am the lunatic, Dakota, I'm still good. So, does a lunatic get any information about? Unless there's a marionette, right?
I mean, the lunatic. So I was the lunatic in the previous game, and I got that I had a lunatic, which was great, loved it. But so that's how I thought I was. That's why I thought I was the demon. But you don't have to get that.
To
So-
clarify, you were the lunatic, but did not get a lunatic. You got a marionette.
Oh, I had a marionette. Sorry, thank you.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I didn't remember that.
What happened?
That's cool.
It
I
would
didn't
be
get that
mean,
either.
Cosmo, I didn't do it.
I mean, so is just double tapping gems is a good idea, correct?
Yeah, I think if
that's
if
pretty good.
he's the damsel, then
pretty
I'm definitely
optimal.
the host.
Wait, who was the one who killed me? Who was the one who nommed me?
Andrew, right?
No.
No,
that
I
was
nominated
me.
her earlier.
No, Laurent did.
No, that was me.
Laurent
Ash.
did.
No, I
Oh,
only
but-
nominated once. I nominated
No,
Jen.
I nominated Ash, and I got Ash killed, and then I died in the night. Fun facts.
Oh, okay.
Fun facts with Bardic.
There it is.
Nominations are open.
Dakota nominates Jams.
Dakota's nominated Jams. What say you?
Round 2, Kill Elite Edition.
Jams.
Yeah, I think I'm the host, so we should do this because I can't be DA protected today.
It will take 3.
There's
I'm
too
really
many
worried
people
that
voting
we're
on
just
this.
confirming someone's a leech and we're wasting time with this.
I mean, sure, but we're not losing a
We're
not
on
losing an
Andrew.
execution here, really.
All right. That Jams on the block, ending the day in 5,
I mean, I think we just win.
4,
I think that
3,
somebody needs to nominate someone else.
1. Jams. Not only do you die, but so does. Oh wait. Sorry, nobody dies. Go to sleep.
Okay.
I'm a little stinker. Okie dokie. Jams at any point could have changed over to Sailor, but all right. Well,
Well, I mean, with the time being
Jams
what
in
it is.
chat. Well, crap. I think I know my role. Okay, what were you gonna say?
Well, and that's the thing. Is like, now you get a. They don't have a lot of time to figure out who the host is, right? So this could be pretty interesting.
Yeah. Dakota. Dakota really needs to be a host test, right? Dakota should hopefully figure out by now they might be the Lycan, which Ash has told them they are. Dakota should remember that they've chosen Bejbo one night and they didn't die.
So to clarify, though, Ash said that Dakota believes they're the cannibal, and so everybody's telling them you're not the lycanthrope, you're the cannibal, and so you're just poisoned by Ash, who's probably evil. So there's a lot of strange things that are throwing Dakota off the scent.
Yeah,
right.
It should be interesting. And if Dakota kills Wildstar, Bejbo gets their ability back. No, the following night, because Lycan goes after the witch. So I don't think the witch is going to get to do.
It wouldn't really matter because you'd be down to 4, right? Or you'd be down to 3 or 4.
Yes. Let's see. One person dies tonight brings us to 5.
Yeah.
And then as long as there's 4.
Yeah. They won't ever get to do anything
Unless
there's no execution.
Yeah, I guess that'd be weird. There's some niche worlds, but I don't think we're going to see him. So Dakota kills Andrew or Wildstar, or if they pick Laurent, they just kill Laurent and Bejbo, and that's game. So, so witch kill can't happen, Fran, just based on night order, right? So even if Dakota kills Wildstar, or if Jams kills Wildstar, Bejbo gets their ability back. They're down to 5. They execute. They're down to 4. Bejbo picks, but then somebody else dies at night. They're down to 3. Witch ability goes away. So, Bejbo is set up to be a leech host. We'll see if it happens. So, God, imagine if I had not forgotten that I had already marked Ben as the red herring.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I will say it's pretty incisive of Ash to name Skills as the fortune teller. Skills was kind of on the path that he was a chambermaid. The likelihood of getting 1s on both those nights was pretty low, but here's where we are. So
yeah. Okay, let's go over to we'll go to Wildstar. We've been here long enough. That's good. Please choose a player.
Bejbo.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
I would like to protect Andrew, please.
Andrew, you said. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Please choose a player.
Jams.
Thank you. Please choose a player.
Okay. Man, I just don't know if it's Dakota or Wildstar. Wildstar.
Okay. You have been preached.
Again? Lovely.
I think that actually helps evil pretty good. Bejbo is pretty much told hey, you're a minion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's a reminder: you're a minion. Do the thing.
I'm really surprised Dakota chose Jams.
I think they think they're the exorcist, maybe, or snake charmer.
I guess they wanted to rule it out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's see what happens. Town, you have woken to learn. Wildstar is dead.
All right.
That was rude, Jams. What did Wildstar do to you?
I chose Jams, by the way. I will continue killing Jams picking Jams as long as I have Ash's ability.
All right. So I am either the sailor or the preacher, and I know this because I've woken up every single night that I was alive, and I have chosen Jams at some point. So, I am not the demon. Fun fact.
Me too, Bardet.
Wildstar, you also think you're a lunatic?
No, there is no way.
Wait,
I think
hold
it's
on.
unlikely.
People are saying that they think that I'm a lunatic, and we have the
I
same
suppose
thing.
I could be lunatic. Yeah, you're right.
I am.
So, I think that I'm the sailor, personally. And the night I died, I picked Dakota. So, I think Dakota could be a decent candidate, especially if they're trying to hide a leech. If I'm the sailor, to be the leech host, because I would have just drunked myself by drinking with Dakota.
Yeah, and Dakota did get a night of no waking.
It did. I think that the leech has to be myself, Laurent, or Bejbo. Andrew is either engineer at best, so we know that it went through because they picked leech, or minion. There's no way they're the leech host. So the leech
Technically,
host
engineer goes before leech picks the leech
Yeah,
host.
that's not true. Is the problem?
Fair.
Laurent, what kind of stuff have you been doing?
I am either the monk or the exorcist.
And you haven't stopped any...
Maybe I
Night two.
stopped. Maybe I
Oh.
stopped Dakota.
Who did you pick night 2?
I picked Dakota.
Hey, Jams, what were your bluffs?
They don't get bluffs.
James,
That's a
can you
good one,
share
though.
who you chose?
It would really help us out.
Night
Your
one,
night
who
one
did you
pick.
choose?
Oh, I chose Andrew.
Got it. Okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I think that we should go on Dakota here, but...
I will nominate myself.
If you guys want to run to it, I'll open up nominations.
Dakota nominates Dakota.
All right. Why?
I am probably one of the best leech host candidates. Murder me, please.
A monk is saying that they picked Dakota on the night that there was no death.
Apostle.
Oh, no. I know what happened that night. I was poisoned.
One.
I'm not kidding. No one's going to believe me because this is
Why is
actually really funny.
nobody
But
Two is not enough.
I don't know why people
Madeline's
aren't
the
voting.
demon.
It's really weird.
Madeline's the minion.
So I didn't vote because a monk claim is saying that they picked Dakota. Laurent didn't vote for the same reason.
Oh wait, did the vote run on Dakota? Did the
Yeah,
vote run on Dakota?
The vote ran, and only
Yeah,
Dakota and I
yes.
voted. We couldn't
Wait,
get Dakota on the block.
Wait, I didn't hear that the vote ran.
There's a
Said
loud.
It made a ding dong noise, though.
Oh well.
Andrew, the problem with Laurent's monk claim, and I don't think that Laurent's evil. I do think one of the 5 of us alive, 4 of us, however many is alive, is evil. Besides Jams. However, Ekin also passed his ability onto me, and I chose Madeline. So if I'm not the leech host, there's a possibility that I would give him the monk ability, and Ekin is the monk.
Yeah, but then why was there no death that night?
Because
I
I
was
chose
poisoned.
Madeline.
I think
I'm not.
I'm
No
sorry,
one's
I'm
going to
not
believe me,
following.
but I'm genuinely serious. The poisoner picked me. I wasn't poisoned. Like,
Well-
I was literally poisoned as the leech.
Andrew,
Could have
to
killed
answer
me
your
that day and I
question,
would have died.
Andrew, the night that there was no death, I was woken up for the first time and told to pick a player. The Ekin died the day before. Madeline, I chose Madeline. So the theory is Jams chose Madeline, not knowing that Madeline was their minion, and I stopped that kill from happening.
No, Ekin's the sailor.
Bejbo, can
Oh, go
It's really
ahead.
funny.
I did not wake up
think-
like one.
I think I'm the sailor
Second
here.
call for nominations.
Bejbo, can you please nominate Laurent?
Yeah.
Do you? Well, I'm thinking
I'll
about
vote
it,
on
but I'd rather nominate myself.
No,
feel like you'll-
I think that
Okay, I
you
will
are the
nominate Laurent.
Oh, hold on, folks. Bezro was in the middle of giving an explanation. I want to hear the end of it.
I mean, I don't have information on it. I'm just a pretty good host because I don't like dying. And Laurent also doesn't like dying, but is worse at not dying than I am. But no. Sorry, I'm not aware of the information. Sorry, Ash. You say your piece.
Well, also to add to that, I think that metaing it would be like Laurent doesn't want to die. Said that in the last game, so keeping Laurent alive this long would be ideal for town. And then now,
if you're gonna meta me, Laurent dies first in nearly every game I play with them.
It's hard to keep
I'll
me
give you that one
alive.
for free.
But the thing is, you didn't know that you were, right?
What?
Unless-
No,
Final call for nomination.
I knew I was the leech. I literally got told that someone was my
Andrew
lunatic and
nominates
my character-
Benjo.
No, Laurent's nominating. Laurent.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt then.
That's fine. I was letting Jams continue. I would like to nominate Andrew.
You nominate Andrew. Why?
We cannot vote on Dakota. I think between just metaing Jams here, I think between Andrew, myself, and Beshbo, I think maybe Jam started out as Fengu, Baka, whatever, and then was changed into Leech. Then they could have changed. They could have picked Andrew because in Night Order it makes sense. I think Andrew is easier to keep alive than me or Beshbo. Yeah.
Andrew, your defense.
I didn't follow that accusation. If you're suggesting that Jams is anything other than a leech, or I'm anything other than an engineer that changed a leech, Jams has confirmed that that's what happened. It happened on night 1, so they wouldn't have ever had an ability of a Fengu or a Zombu or anything else. They would have only thought Puka or leech after they changed roles. I am generally very comfortable dying, and I don't think I'm a likely leech host. That being said, it's sort of hypocritical for me now to fight not to die, so I am aware of the irony on that. I'm okay dying. I feel like the best 2 hosts out of the people alive would be Dakota or Beshbo, and I would like those to be our 2 executions, but if players think I'm a good host, then I'm a worthwhile execution.
Beshbo, I'll get your ability, and I can change it before Jams
Andrew.
goes.
Example.
If I'm sober.
2.
Yeah.
What is happening?
4. 4 is enough. Andrew's on the block.
Dakota, make a zombo.
No, why Zombo?
Andrew, Jams,
Or
Beshbo,
Puka.
any of you
Something
plan
we
to
can
nominate?
Oh, Puka would
this
be
is gonna
great.
be awesome.
Gonna end the day in 3, 2.
Oh, I see what you're
1.
saying. Clever.
Andrew, you are executed and die. And Jams, you become very sleepy as you go to sleep. Let's confuse the hell out of Dakota.
You tease.
Every day, I pretty much. This is a great script to do it in, right?
Yep.
So we're gonna go to Beshbo, and then we're gonna go to Laurent, and then Dakota and Jams. I can't remember the last time I've had a final 4 where everybody wakes. So let's go to Beshbo. Please choose a player.
I need to think for a sec. I have a couple questions first. If there is a cannibal engineer in play, would the poisoner act before they have the chance to use their ability?
No.
All right, so there is no value in choosing Dakota. All right, let me see. If I'm the DA and I protect Jams, and Jams is turned into the yeah. All right, I am going to pick. Shoot, this could go wrong in so many ways. I'm going to pick Jams, please.
Okay, thank you. Please choose a player.
I have to choose a player. I guess I'll choose Jams.
Okay. Please choose a player.
Okay, please.
Who?
Dakota.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please choose a player.
Oh, yay, I'm still alive. Dakota, please.
Okay.
Still
Yeah.
alive? What else would happen?
Yeah, right? All right, well, the witch curse goes
It
away.
wasn't a question of life or death. It was a question of whether or not you, Jams
So-
believed that Dakota was the cannibal, which a lot of people
Laurent is certain that he's the monk, I think.
did. Mm-hmm.
I guess he could still think possible exorcist worlds. I don't think he's ever chosen Jams.
No.
Tonight would have been the night to do it, but he's more sold on monk. So I think Laurent's going to push for himself as the monk, or as the leech host. Bejbo will try to fight back. Bejbo is now certain that he's not the recluse.
Yeah.
So this should be fun. You don't usually get tense final days with a leech like this, so strap in, folks.
Yeah, I
We're
think
going for,
Bejbo is probably gonna nominate himself and try to pull as much fire as he can. He's a smart guy, and I think Evil can come away with this. Which is
Bejbo's
hard to believe.
Bejbo's got to keep up with the conversation and figure out that Dakota's not the cannibal engineer. So let's go up and see what happens. Town, there are 3 players alive. Welcome to the final day. Nominations are open immediately, except for Dakota, who is dead.
Hey!
What?
Wait, hold up. I was woken up last night.
I chose.
And what did you do?
I was told to pick a player, so I picked Jams. How am I dead?
What?
How am I dead?
Bejbo is the poisoner.
No,
Yeah.
Well, that's what
I'm the
saying.
alchemist poisoner.
Shit.
Wait, first of all, I'm not. Second
What?
of all, isn't
No,
engineer first in the night order? What the heck?
This is really funny. So, I'm the alchemist poisoner because I did not know that there is a damsel in play. Because I was never told that, so I'm not a minion. But I did poison Jams night 2 when no one died.
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
I love it.
I
I
picked
love
Skills,
that.
then Jams, then Andrew, then Dakota. So Dakota could have been poisoned. It also makes sense with Skills getting a yes as the fortune teller on Wildstar and Bejbo. So I'm more likely to believe that it's Laurent here. Why did I ruin everything? Hold on. What?
Because Dakota didn't get to engineer.
How did I ruin that?
Barty's been
My
dead.
poison's
Dead.
dead. I died.
Oh yeah, you are dead.
What?
I'm blaming you anyway.
What happened?
I don't
Lauren,
know.
did you? Who did you pick, Lauren? Lauren, who did you pick?
I picked Dakota.
Okay, Lauren is the host then.
Yeah.
It has to be
Am
Laurent.
I
No,
the poisoner?
Laurent's the
Oh.
lunatic.
Why can't I be the
Yeah.
host?
Laurent has to be the.
Laurent's the lunatic.
No,
Think about the
well,
outsider count.
I
I'll give
have
you
a
that one.
question.
Wait,
No, Ash is
no,
Yeah,
Ash is
Laurent,
the lunatic.
I'm not kidding, Laurent. You're the lunatic.
I have
Okay,
a legitimate.
shut
I
up, tentacle. No.
Yeah,
have-
I've learned.
I have a-
I've learned
Okay,
who you
you're-
picked every single night. I was following them at first.
I have a legitimate.
No,
Someone else.
because it
No, but
doesn't-
someone
no.
else is a lycanthrope. That's why. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm dead serious.
This game?
No, you're getting in my fucking head. Shut
No,
up.
I think you're telling the truth,
I'm
Laurent.
genuinely telling the
Hold
truth.
on.
I'm genuinely telling the truth. Somebody
If Jams
else
is
a
telling the
lycanthrope.
truth with this,
Laurent,
then
you
Jams is telling us that Bejbo is the host, which why would
Sorry,
Jams do
it's
that?
just- no, but it's because it's funny. he thinks he's the exorcist.
But Jams, you'd be laughing as you're losing the game, because you'd
Yeah,
be
but
telling us
that's
that
okay. Yeah,
Bejbo's
but I'm
the
not-
host.
But I'm having
Bejbo's
fun.
not the host. I think she put it on Laurent.
Can
So,
I kindly, can I
Laurent
kindly
is the
request-
host and also the lunatic. That's
Can
what
I
it
kindly
is.
Laurent,
request
who
that
did
we
you pick
don't-
the first night? You picked
Hold
Dakota,
on.
right?
Let's
You picked Dakota.
Please.
I don't
let's have Bejbo
Dakota
talk.
has a question. What does?
All right, please. First of all, Jams is a skilled, outed evil player. Let's take what she says as friendly entertainment and nothing more. Second of all, I Why did that not work? I'm confused. How did that happen? Third of all, I feel like I'm the host. The only reason we went for Andrew yesterday was because of the cannibal play, right? Like, Bejbo is a really good host.
So
Well,
my
Dakota
question,
said like a minute ago she had the question.
my question is, even if like whatever, Jams is leech, cool. One of you is the host. How did I get woken up, asked to pick a player, and still die?
Because pick a player is a different ability.
But Andrew is the engineer. Am I the drunk? Is that the only way it could be? How?
Yeah,
how
you're
am I
the drunk.
There's no drunk on the
There's
script.
No drunk on the script.
Oh, there's no drunk? Oh, man.
Josh.
So
Very confusing then.
Andrew, are you sticking with engineer?
Andrew could be evil, technically.
Because there's no
Dakota
other way.
should not be
Every other role, like unless Andrew is the snake charmer, right?
Wait,
Guys,
Wait, didn't Laurent just say he picked
very
Dakota last night?
first-
Laurent could be the poisoner. I could be
not
lying
if,
to you
not
all.
if I'm the alchemist poisoner.
Yeah, I think you're the preacher.
The very first moment we were allowed to
actually
speak
very
during this
sure you're
game, I asked to speak with all people who had a once per game ability at some point during the game. The very first moment we were allowed to speak, I basically outed as a once per game ability.
Correct.
I'm not saying you're evil, Andrew. I'm just confused on why I was told to pick a player, right?
Yeah. You've been drunked somehow.
Yeah, I understand that. I just don't know how, and I don't understand, like, most of the ability that if Andrew's telling the truth, then
I'm willing to go on Bejbo here personally.
I'm
want
in
Laurent.
the host.
I really want Laurent.
I want Laurent.
I don't know.
I'd prefer Bejbo.
It's why would Jen?
We can't
I'm
split
always-
Why would
that's the
Laurent
problem.
be the host?
Yeah,
Is the
I'm always.
problem.
Laurent,
Someone-
you're definitely not the
Please,
poisoner.
Mom.
I'm not ending the day. I'm not ending the day like that. Come, give me some credit, Jesus.
Capelli!
I am putting a stop to public discourse until we run a nomination. So,
Okay, I you know what? Because I think I'm the monk, because I already said my picks. I am going to nominate Laurent.
Laurent self-nominates. What else do you want to say?
I don't
Going
buy
with
the
that here.
lunatic things. I don't buy it. No, wait, it makes sense with outside account.
Yeah, you literally have to be the lunatic.
Okay.
So unless you think I picked my own lunatic. Sorry, this is your accusation. I'll shut up.
All right, Laurent, anything else to say?
No, I'll
Take
shut up.
two, baby.
I'm going all in on this.
One,
Trusting
I
my
don't
gut.
like that.
Madeline is evil. Can we not?
3, 4,
Guys,
Yeah, Ash is
5.
evil as well.
Guys, this is the wrong choice.
No,
Can we not?
5 is enough. Laurent is on the block. Bejbo, I'm assuming you want to nominate yourself?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have just enough good votes. Bejbo nominates Bejbo.
Why?
All right. I think everything that has been said is said. We have exactly enough good votes in the game so that if all good votes here, I get executed. Every evil voted on that. Let's go. Host Spo, win Spo. Yeah, I'm not going to let it tie. I know. I will make
I can
sure
do
that it
that
doesn't tie. Yeah.
Could I why Bejbo, you have to be evil because there's no one saying that they're a damsel, right?
No, Josh is the damsel.
Josh is
the damsel. No,
Oh.
but I really think it's me. Oh,
4, 5, 6.
It is you, Laurent.
I don't know.
I really.
Bejbo.
It is you,
It's
Laurent.
you. It is you, Laurent.
It is you, Laurent.
Bejbo's evil.
5.
Yeah.
Yep.
The game is over, and the evil team has won.
Yep.
Oh my god, this script. I love this script. Oh my god.
All right, so
Andrew, you're a
loves
genius.
all of you.
that was an objective game. Wow, that was fun to watch. I'm not going to do curtain call. We're going to do this as a little game. You all are going to how do I want to do this? I want to do something like you all like submit to me a grim, and I tell you how many things you have correct.
Oh,
That's
this is
very
great.
It is midnight, Capelli.
I feel I have an advantage.
All right, we'll start with Jams. What does everyone think Jams is?
The
lead.
Hey.
Okay.
The huntsman.
Wildstar. What do you think you are?
The preacher, Benjamin told me.
Okay. Does everyone agree? Want to go with that?
Ooh, okay.
Was I the snake charmer?
All right. Gills, what do you think you are?
I think I was the chambermaid.
Bejbo. Well,
I have no way of knowing which one I am, but I'm a minion. I'm the DA. I don't know.
Shit.
All right, we'll guess DA. Ash, what do you gonna guess?
Immediately.
So I thought that I was the preacher, but now that you said that, I think I'm the snake charmer.
Ben, what do you think you are?
I am the alchemist poisoner.
Okay.
That's
Madeline.
like a,
Madeline, what do you think you are?
50-50, right?
I call BS. I claim the one and only poisoner.
Dakota, what do you think you are?
Sad cannibal whose brain is broken.
Josh, what do you think you are?
The lunatic.
Andrew, what do you think you are?
Engineer.
And Ekin, what do you think you are? You said monk?
Monk.
Okay, you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guesses correct.
Andrew got his guess correct.
Can I guess?
Yeah, sorry, you guessed
Can I?
correct. I will
Can
tell
I
you
guess that I'm? Can I
Ben-
guess that I'm the lunatic?
Ben is the. Oh yeah, Laurent guesses lunatic. So then you're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 correct. Ben, you are the alchemist. You have a different ability. I'm counting that as a correct guess.
6.5. We're gonna call that.
So
What ability do I have?
Probably DA.
I'll tell you that you guys have skills. Bejbo, Dakota, Josh, and Ekin incorrect.
Skills is the fortune teller 100%.
Skills is the
Skills is
fortune
the fortune teller.
teller. Bejbo.
Bejbo's the witch.
Bejbo's the witch, correct.
Who else
All
do
right.
we have
Is
incorrect?
Dakota the lycanthrope?
Dakota is the lycanthrope. Correct.
Yo, we did it.
Son of a bitch.
Josh, what are you?
Exorcist? I don't know.
No. Ekin, last guess.
I was the sailor.
Damsel.
No. Ekin is the recluse. Josh is the cannibal. And when Ekin was executed, I had him register as a minion and woke up Josh because I'm a son of a bitch.
And then you executed a minion.
Yeah, and then you guys executed Madeline, which I was like, all right, he'll get to pick somebody again. And then you executed Ash, and Josh got 2 snake charmer picks. However, once Madeline was executed, Josh picked Jams, so it was never going to snake charm Jams. So it's a shame. Let's see.
What ability do I have?
Why didn't I wake
You
up
have
that
DA
one
ability.
I have the DA ability and never got to test it.
What'd
Yeah.
you say,
Oh.
Dakota?
time? Why didn't I wake up that one time?
What do you mean? Why did you wake up that one time?
Why didn't I wake up that one time?
You woke up every night.
You woke up every night but the first?
You guys didn't visit me on the third night.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
No,
You
because
picked, hold on, Dakota. We'll go through your picks. You chose Madeline on the second night. You chose Bejbo on the third night. Because we were remarking that you were you had the trajectory of picking every evil, including Laurent, the host. We thought that was what was going to happen. So you picked Madeline and then Bejbo, and then you finally got a kill on Ben, which was funny because he was the alchemist.
And then
Josh.
And then you chose Jams.
My brain is legitimately broken because I do not remember picking Bejbo, but I'll believe you.
You did. We have video.
There's a VOD.
So let's see. So people who knew their alignments right away. Andrew obviously knew that he was the engineer. Jams knew that she was the demon because she got a lunatic. I woke her up and I said, Laurent, you're lunatic. Your character has changed. Pick a player. That confused her. She chose Laurent, who was her lunatic. Then the next night, her poisoner poisoned her, which turned off her poisoning on Laurent, so she got Laurent's pick on the second night. And then Broderick also DA protected Jams. So if you guys had killed Laurent, Jams would have gotten a new host, and Jams would have been safe herself that day.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die that day.
Let's see. Josh could have been preached by Wildstar on the second night successfully. Bejbo was preached by Wildstar immediately.
Wait,
so
did I-
Bejbo knew he
People
was
in-
either a minion or the recluse.
Yep. And I immediately filled in Wildstar as the preacher.
Oh,
And then
nice.
Veshbo was
Well done.
figured out he was definitely not the recluse when he got to finally wake on the very last night with 4 alive, thought he was the DA, protected Jams in case that the cannibal Dakota turned Jams into another demon.
But actually was the witch, so it wouldn't have protected her.
Yeah, it wouldn't have done anything.
But Dakota wasn't the cannibal.
Dakota,
Wasn't the cannibal.
Oh my god.
So, but I have a snake charmer.
You were the snake charmer, Ash. Yeah.
Okay.
I was really on hope that you'd hit Jams.
I was gonna hit Jam's night 2. Like I wrote it down and then I
Night 3.
changed it. No, night 2,
No,
and then
night 2.
I changed it to Dakota because you gave 2 different information, like to town and then to me. So I was like, that's sus. I wonder what this is gonna be. But then I made James think that it was her.
I almost outed to Ash, very close to outing to Ash, because Ash came to me and was like, I picked you, and I was like, well, I know that the poisoner picked me, and then it turned out 3 people picked me.
3 people? well, actually,
Yeah,
only
so
2
very
people
glad.
picked you.
That's why James was like, I need to talk to you.
Oh my
So
yeah, well, because I thought the funny thing was I was so convinced at that point that Bejbo was the courtier because I was like, well, there's no way that there's actually a damsel, so like I need to tell Ash to poison the hell out of Bejbo. Turns out, very good thing that I did not say that.
Jam,
I could have been evil.
Our conversation was amazing that day when we both hard claimed Huntsman.
I really thought that you were lying to see if you could catch me in a lie, and I was just like, I'm just gonna double claim it. And then I realized that you were my. Wait, I need to show you my notes. I DM'd this to Tyler in the middle of the game because I just have a note next to you that says courtier, and then I have another little bubble that says, "Oh my God, he's the other minion."
Did you guys not know when you both claimed Huntsman that you guys were evil together?
I figured it out right in that moment, like in that conversation. That was why when you left, we stayed, and I was just like, "Laurent's the host. Bye." Left.
Yep. That's how that went down.
Man.
And then Madeline came to me the following day and was like, so, like, and then I had to sort of wait, and because I wasn't totally sure, because I didn't know who the poisoner was yet, and then I just had to be like, look, did you pick me night 2? It was exhausting.
And this
Funny
time, oh, go ahead.
Sorry, continue.
Oh, this was the one time I legit got to pull off what I have referred to as messing with Dakota and claiming evil, and I actually got to be evil.
Yeah, Madeline did that.
You never made a damsel guess, Madeline.
Madeline
Well, I guess
did that.
you were never told a damsel's in place, so you knew there's no.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was just screaming around.
Madeline comes to me. Madeline comes to me like the day after I got her killed, and I was like, "Are you just evil?" And Madeline goes, yes, I am." And I tried to like make her walk it back like I normally do, but she was just like, "No, I'm evil." I'm like, "All right, cool."
So funny story. I was worried I was an outsider from the last game, and it turns out I was right. That's why I got myself executed early. I was just wrong about the which
So
outsider.
original demon was Fangu.
No,
Zombul.
it was Zombul.
Zombul.
Oh, thank God, Andrew.
Why were there 2 outsiders? Oh wait, that's base
Because Zombul doesn't modify outsiders.
Yep.
I thought there was only one.
Someone in chat was like, Zombul's gonna take so long. I'm like, not with a lycanthrope, it's not.
That's very fair.
That's why I thought Dakota was lycanthrope, because everyone you said you were choosing was dying, and I was like, okay, well they were
But
good.
not Madeline, not Bejbo. Like,
Well, I knew that either Wildstar or Bejbo was the red herring and the other one was evil, and I knew that Madeline was evil, but from the fortune teller information, but I just couldn't understand why Dakota didn't wake up that one day, but then she said, "Oh, just kidding, my brain."
Yeah, like so honestly, I honestly feel like if I didn't forget the fact that I picked Bejbo, I could have helped us solve that game, because I would have 100% believed I was the only reason why I thought I was a cannibal, because I thought I missed a day, but apparently I didn't.
Oh, you missed a day. You missed a day, all right.
I'm so sorry. I feel so bad about
I'm just
that.
saying, Skills and I feel like we won in our hearts.
That's right.
hey, I voted with you too as well. I went with Laurent.
Arctic, I didn't lie to you that game.
You didn't, and I did lie to you, but that's okay.
Yeah, that's
I wasn't evil.
You guys, just because I play chaotically doesn't mean that I'm evil, okay?
But you were the snake charmer.
Yeah, but I was playing for good.
I
could
didn't
have
know who I was
fooled
playing
us.
for. Tyler Capelli, how is an alchemist without a damsel in play supposed to figure out what alignment they are by the end of the game?
Process of elimination. If you guys trusted Wildstar and she ever claimed to have picked you and you were never told that you were preached, the lycanthrope killing you was a pretty big tell.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I'll take that.
If the engineer changed minions and they're like, the people I keep picking are surviving execution, and I was never told to pick something else, or that I turned to something else. Things like that.
Got it.
But I think Alchemist does serve half and half as an outsider here.
Thanks. Love it.
Wait, what was your alchemist ability again?
I was DA.
Oh.
We never executed any of my picks, so I wouldn't have known. I thought I was Poisoner because I also picked Jams night 2, the night that Madeline also picked Jams.
I think if we had executed me that day and I hadn't died, I would have just like completely imploded.
I would have been, I would have gone.
I thought I was gonna die.
I would have gone. Oh, I'm the DA. Cool.
Do love this post-game chat. We need to send the chat off into the night.
Bye, chat.
Until next
Hope you enjoyed that.
Bye, chat.
I'd like to say, based on Ben's commentary there, that this means that I'm 2 for 2 on scripts with an alchemist, where the alchemist doesn't break the game and make it impossibly unfun for the evil team. So I feel pretty good about that. Yeah, so thanks for tuning in, chat, and I hope you enjoyed those 3 games. A lot of fun stuff. We had a riot script with a pit hag. That was a fun game. We had a riot win on that. Theo was our final riot alive. Good for them. And then we had a speed riot game in which Riot did it again, but with the Klutz this time. Pretty great. And the players wanted to play with our fabled The Veiled. Navian put the script together for The Veiled and the icon. And if people want to try this out, be careful with what scripts you put it on. It might not be fun on every script. We were pretty deliberate about putting this one together. But if your group would enjoy it, let us know. We'll try to get you the failed riot. Yeah, it'd be pretty trippy. It'd be hard. Well, Riot would know that they're an outsider, or possibly an outsider or Riot, right? Wednesday, tune in either in the early morning or afternoon, or if it's evening time in Australia, you can see our friends play Blood on the Clock Tower. That's how it goes. Thursday, script competition for Riot is ongoing. Get your scripts in if you want Ed or Ben to run them. There's probably going to be a lot picked if they're going to do Riot all day. So, but get some good Riot scripts in. After that stream, my stream with Adam off meta. If you haven't already followed us or subscribed, please do. We'd love to have you. But we'll be playing. That's where we first did this particular script and Fabled. So we're going to be doing some offbeat stuff as much as possible. So check it out. And then Friday, Patters will be hosting a stream. I think it's going to start at, if I'm not mistaken, Capelli might know better than me, 3 p.m. Eastern time here in the States. But that's going to be
4 p.m.
4 p.m. Eastern. Okay. And that'll be late over there. But that'll be Patters guest hosting a stream on this here channel on Friday. And then Sunday we'll be back. Like that. We'll be right back with you. It's Daylight Savings was today. I'm feeling it deep in my bones, everybody.
No, yeah, we have script competitions are this week. Yeah, you just said that.
Yeah. Cool. It feels like we've been playing a lot of Riot, and we have. So
that's what happens when they're short games. Is you just
fly through them. So, but yeah, get your script in, and I think there will be plenty of scripts that get picked. So, go for it. Be a part of the action, and that's over on Unofficial. So if you've never done that before, check it out. If you want to check out more Clock Tower, our friends in Connecticut, that's CT Blood on the Clock Tower. That's Navian and Tabby. They're always going to be running games on Friday night. So if you watch the official stream here and then tune in for what's going on Friday over in Connecticut, check it out. I don't think I have anything else to announce at this point in time. Anything you want to talk about?
I announce you all have a good night.
All right, everybody. Until we meet again, chat, we bid you adieu.